Oh, hey.
The side view is not flattering.
I know. The stomach doesn't.
Do you guys prefer that as opposed to looking like a dwarf like I do back here?
That's
this
true.
Is,
Some people comment on that too. Like,
yeah.
where's Cody getting really
You know,
big
they want to
there?
see my full frame. And
Cody
I'm
looks
telling you
so
guys,
small.
you're going to be
Full frame
disappointed.
nudity.
You're going to be disappointed.
Well, I got a message to all you.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Fuck that.
No.
Oh,
Oh, and
well,
I
there
hit
it
the
is.
mic. And I
You
hit
brought
the
it
mic.
home with the mic
I'm
punch.
so sorry.
Yeah.
You were so excited about your stupid little speaker here.
Brian was pumped about that.
Bully.
What is it then, Brian? Oh, thank you.
It's
You're welcome, sir.
It's not a. It's a megaphone. Bullhorn megaphone.
Mega Mind.
Okay.
Megamind.
Okay.
Average.
You ever seen Megamind?
Average
it's not-
animation
it's-
movie.
Yeah, it's not great.
You want it to be like a Pixar level good movie, but it's not.
You
It's
know
really
what I
not.
watched last night? The Good Dinosaur, which I think. Well, thanks for giving me the bottle
Giving
cap,
me
by
the
the way,
bottle cap. I'm
instead
so
of the
sorry.
bottle opener.
Yeah.
I think The Good Dinosaur is ridiculously underrated. I think
Wow.
because it was the second Pixar movie to come out that year, and it's not your traditional one. It's a very simple story. It could very easily be seen as a DreamWorks movie. Wow, I think it's great.
Wow.
I think
the
it's a great
director of
film.
The Good Dinosaur on the phone.
Oh, do you?
Oh.
Hey, Cody, it's me.
Oh, that failed.
Hey, Cody, it's me, the
Oh, there he
director.
is. Hey,
Okay.
director
Yeah.
Dinosaur. How you doing?
Good. I heard you liked my film.
Yeah, it was pretty good, actually. I gotta say.
Streaming live, that's how I know.
This is kind of awkward because the director was actually fired of the movie, and then they like replaced him
Yeah,
midway
that
through.
fuck Disney.
So
Oh,
I
was
don't,
that
I don't know.
true?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the story wasn't working.
It doesn't
so, like,
happen just on Star Wars movies.
No,
Wow.
it happens at Pixar too.
Can you believe that Han Solo doesn't have a trailer yet?
Oh my God!
Holy shit.
Oh,
I'm sick
I looked
of
up
it.
the release date. It's not till May.
Yeah.
4 months.
yeah,
We were getting trailers for Force Awakens like years out.
yeah.
Okay. Have you worried?
I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Ah,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
gonna
the
come out.
last movie was so shitty.
hot take, Brian. That's what you're gonna leave
All
us
right.
with there as you eat your
Yeah.
Skittles. The last movie
Well,
was
that's
so
the thing, man.
shitty.
It's gonna come out. We're gonna see it. It'll be fine. We're gonna move on,
Yeah.
just like Mother.
Mother was the greatest movie ever made.
Who do we got now?
I'm a film critic.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Mr. Film Critic.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to
Yeah.
the North American School of the Arts.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. You guys don't know shit about
Nah.
movies.
You went to Nah.
Nas.
NASA. You went to NASA.
No, he went to Nas.
Not North American School of the Arts.
Yeah.
Oh,
NASA.
NASA. You're
Yeah,
Yeah, we
went to
get
NASA.
confused sometimes with NASA. Those fucking douchebags.
We're in NASA. We're in the United States.
It's not. Yeah, I said North America, so technically it could be Canada.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna cross both words over here. Okay, did Kubrick film the moon landing?
This is not the fucking NASA.
No,
that
but
you're
it
talking
involves
about.
film and arts. Okay,
Oh.
it crosses together,
You just blew my mind.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally-
good.
Totally
You
did it. We
de-
learned
okay.
Definitely don't sound like
This is
you're
how
from
you get
Canada.
to the secrets here.
We learned the whole story in NASA.
Get your director. Get your head in frame. You're cut off.
They can see. It ruins the illusion when they see me.
I mean, we really had them sold. We really did.
This is very exclusive for the Patreon only.
The
peeps.
PBs,
The PB.
the PBs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said PB.
I mean, you know,
Like, don't get fucking PG on me, bitch.
PB. No, I'm not. Never.
Okay,
PB
anyway.
and J. By the way, I learned recently he's not a fan of peanut butter jelly sandwiches, Brian.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're
what,
talking
what are your
to.
thoughts about that?
Yeah, I know you like looked at me.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can see
I'm
you
not
looking
used
in
to
the
this
monitor.
radio thing.
I can see like he's not a fan. That his finger goes over there.
Copster doesn't like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Brian,
And
you don't
Brian,
like
what
it
do
at
you
all?
think about this?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
Oh man, I feel like it's a
Appreciate- hey,
standard
cheers.
human thing to enjoy those.
It's a child.
Let me tell you
food.
something, Brian. Okay. You seen I'm stunted?
Oh.
I'm living in the
It's
past.
like someone who gets macaroni and cheese, like at a restaurant. It's like, grow the fuck up.
I don't do that.
Do you guys get
No, I'm
that?
just kidding.
I get Easy Mac
JT
all the
got
time.
that.
JT gets that a lot. He's a big
We went
fan
to
of
like
mac and
Wood
cheese.
Ranch and he ordered like mac and cheese,
He loves his mac and cheese.
and
Yeah.
it's like
Loves it.
$15.
My girlfriend gets mac and cheese sometimes.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
a child.
Okay.
Your
Well,
girlfriend is 12 years old.
I mean, you said it
Whoa.
yourself. I mean,
Whoa.
Jesus.
she said yes. I swear to God.
Whoa.
So, you
Segue out of this one, boys.
before we Netflix, right? You missed out on a really fun commentary track, pal.
So will this
Spoiler alert! Wait, I don't want to reveal.
is this coming out before the track or
This
after?
episode will be out before, and then so this is out on Tuesday. This is an exclusive for all you Patreon
PBs.
Pete's. The La La Land track.
It's coming out on Wednesday. It's coming out on fucking Wednesday. And Brian didn't make it. And we have a special
Couldn't
guest.
do it. Couldn't make it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him.
It's
I'm
Arc
gonna tell
3.
him. God damn it! I was gonna
okay,
joke.
well, okay, well, fuck. You want to take it back?
We'll take it
We're
back.
gonna act like totally surprised at your joke. We're
Okay,
gonna
okay.
make
I'm
this
not
work out.
editing this out.
Okay,
but
here we go.
okay.
And we got a special guest for the commentary released for this exclusive ASMR-like segment. Oh, yeah. It's Ryan Gosling himself.
Oh, yeah, a very big honor to
But we like to call him Ryan Gosling.
Oh yeah, because he's guzzling things.
He's guzzling balls
Okay, yeah.
and wieners.
That's the one that gets me.
That's the OO is
That's the
RB.
best part.
That's when RB3 like totally just splurges everywhere.
Oh.
Yes, we did do the La La Land commentary track. I've seen it. God damn it!
He watched it, guys.
I fucking watched it.
He watched it.
You can find out how I felt about it when that releases on Wednesday with spoiler alert RB3. Brian couldn't make it because he was elsewhere, making monies elsewhere. It's fine. It'll come out of his Patreon income.
Were you not excited at all to see it?
Not at all.
You didn't care to
Dude, he
see it?
started the commentary with a big sigh.
Yeah.
He was like, that's a little spoiler.
I was
there,
more.
sorry.
I was more excited to hang out with my boy RB3 because I haven't seen my boy in a while.
He is delightful to do commentaries with. by the way.
We
he laughs. He makes you laugh. He makes everybody. Everybody's
got
laughing.
insight.
during the movie?
Everybody's
Oh, you
laughing.
gotta
Oh
talk
yeah,
during the
you gotta
movie.
talk
Yeah.
during the movie.
During the commentary,
I want him to join us with a lot more commentaries. He's a lot of fun with those. And you know, if we had more guests, who would you want to be on the commentary track, and for what films? Like, do you want us to watch specific movies with specific people? Like, it would have been kind of funny watching La La Land with Scott Mance.
Oh yeah.
No, that would be awful.
No, you wouldn't like that?
I think it'd be fun.
I mean, that movie's fine, but I'm sure he makes it not
Incredible.
fine.
I'm sure he makes
yeah,
it fun.
I don't know. That movie,
Okay.
that movie's fine to me. It's not like a masterpiece.
Like Mother, it's fine.
Masterpiece is great.
Okay.
Mother is a masterpiece.
I hope we never do a commentary for that one.
I
No,
think we
you can't
think
talk
we
to
have
it.
to.
No.
I think we have to.
It's
No.
hard to determine like what to do a commentary on because some movies like I feel like they're just good where you just have to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you can't like I feel like La La Land you just have to watch it, especially during the
It was
music.
a little tough. I sang along for like one or two of the songs, but
I think we held
City of Stars.
The La La Land.
fuck
might-
no. Ugh.
The La La Land track might be my favorite one we've done.
Commentary.
Yeah, so
yeah.
far it's really fun.
Did you guys like the Start a Fire song? That is the
We
best
brought
song.
that up. We
That
brought
is the
that
best
up.
song
Even
from-
RB3 was like, Brian really loves this song, and I was like, I don't understand
It's
it.
a great song. It is a great poppy
It
song.
brings me pain when I listen to it.
Why?
I know what it represents.
Because it's not hip. It's not cool
No,
jazz.
because in the context of the story, I don't like what it
Yeah.
represents.
What him selling out?
Yeah, and the relationship falling apart. That's what.
Oh, that's when it fell apart.
I mean, that was a key part of it.
No, because
That was a
Emma
key
Stone
moment.
is a
Oh,
spoiled brat. in that
Oh,
movie.
I
So
feel
is
like we
Ryan
gotta do another
Gosling. He's a
commentary
hipster
on this.
douchebag. He's like, I need to bring back jazz.
Yeah.
I'm not going to turn down these thousands of dollars that I'm making because it's not jazz. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we
He's got
got to
a
do another
point.
one. We got to do
He's
another
got a point,
commentary with
right?
just Brian.
Oh, you just right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We'll
we
just have
did.
a separate
reenact the
track
whole-
of Brian, and he's just talking about it
We
by
cut
himself.
away. We'd have to put a lot of work into it, but we just cut away to a specific scene.
No, I'm going to do a commentary track on your guys' commentary.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Cody's making terrible points right now. Oh man.
So yeah, that's coming out Wednesday, and then we have another MCU commentary coming out this Thursday, which is Thor.
Thor.
I think it's Thor.
Yeah, it has not come out.
Yeah, it is Thor.
It hasn't
Yeah.
come out yet. We recorded it so long ago. No,
Thor
we
was
didn't.
a fun
We
one.
recorded it. We're recording it this weekend. So that'll come out. We were planning on possibly shooting a new pitch video, but I think that's going to be next week. You know, no, we got to tell the regular. We do kind of have a little bit of an announcement as far as that goes.
Okay. Still don't understand. Okay.
Okay,
I get it.
sorry,
I get it now.
audio
I was
only
like, are you
listeners.
trying to wave
I
somebody
was
down?
waving
I'm like, what's going on?
around,
Releasing
hinting
balloons.
at.
Yeah.
I'll get into that.
Trying to conjure up a spirit right now. He's just.
Don't touch my
I'm
goddamn.
sorry. I
mic.
like touching the.
If you
So I'll get to that when the actual show starts.
if you talk about a guest, do you think Brett would ever want to do a commentary? Would that even be possible?
I think that sounds.
I don't see why
hilarious.
not.
That
Yeah. I think
sounds
that'd
like
be
a ton of
amazing.
fun.
I want to see a movie with him. Just
Let's
to
get
see-
him.
But
Book
like,
him.
what movie would it be? Like an '80s movie that he's like really fond of, and he knows like,
Probably.
Instead-
It's got to be something that he's seen
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, so you can just crack jokes.
Yeah.
Because you can't watch like a brand new movie.
We should have
with
Brett
him.
on. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing too. I do with the. I want to try to get
penalty.
Yeah,
Defense
penalty.
15
Yeah.
yards.
Where do I have a yellow flag? No, I've got a yellow. Yeah, yellow cap on the play.
Yeah.
I want to try to get more guests, be frequent, have it be fun. It'd be fun. So got some things planned. I think last show we said kind of the things we were planning forward. The horror flicks review that we'll be shooting this month. Oh, for the Patreon, the $10 tier exclusive peeps. There are still some people that have not called in that deserve a call in. Stop it. That deserve a call in. Unfortunately, we didn't take any calls today because I have no internet in this place because of this, which will happen.
Forgot to pay his bill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, sorry, but the power bill is totally fine.
So generator.
So what we are going to
we have to make the show 25 minutes today.
So what we're going to do for those that haven't called in, that are the $10 tier and that want to call in, don't worry. We will schedule it with you. Message us. We will message you back, or we're probably just going to message at you to schedule you in a time. But most likely going forward, instead of like a dedicated instead of a dedicated time for you for one
soundbite. Sorry, I'm sorry. It was
trying
really
to take
funny.
care of business.
I'm sorry,
right now.
it was funny.
Bitches be tripping.
Calling out the joke. I'm appreciating it.
So instead of like dedicated calls for a person, we are going to be setting up a time for all the $10 people tiers to get a chance to call in. So that will be sometime down the line. Don't worry, if you haven't called in yet and you deserve a call in, you will get that.
We'll get you.
Guarantee you that. And a lot of the T-shirts, by the way, are on their way. So the $10 tier peeps, you get those shirts, and yeah.
No more shirts.
Merch, link in bio.
After February?
Yeah.
You guys see the Ringo video? Ringo Starr's
My
like
dog?
old.
Oh.
No, the Ringo Starr. He's like, no more autographs after October 12th. I will not be signing anything.
Like ever?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We're like, what
Is he trying to like drive up the price of his autographs or something?
No,
Like,
he's just saying,
last
like,
time I'll be able to do it.
Yeah, he's like, no more. If you sign up after this, no more. Whatever.
Interesting.
Okay.
So,
It's kind of weird.
so we're gonna give away shirts after though in February.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it started in February. We're gonna change up the $10 tier. We are gonna be doing giveaways, but it's not gonna be a shirt. It could be a Blu-ray. It could be a digital
Give away
download
a lot
code.
of stuff.
Could
Actually.
be a lot
it's
of
not
stuff.
just gonna be like one winner every month. We're gonna be like, there's gonna be a group of you.
Yeah, of course. So we'll think of some fun and creative ways for everyone to win. It could be as something simple as if you get to call in because you are a $10 person. And you call in, you make us fucking laugh. We'll throw a free shirt or a free Blu-ray, whatever it is. So that's that. You want to start the show?
Yeah, let's do it. Brian, you done licking your fingers there?
I thought we started like 10 minutes ago.
Well, we did, but that was the Patreon exclusive.
pee-pee.
Dumbass.
Now I gotta find
Pee-pee
the
talk.
music. It is not showing up.
Find the music.
Take your time here.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves.
No, we're gonna wait until you're good to go.
I think
I'm ready to go. Oh, yeah. Back again for another Wednesday or Tuesday, depending on who it is that you are. I think it's a little weird that, like, because for Patreon exclusive peeps, we start like a whole 10 minutes before, and they hear us talk and warm up a little bit,
Yeah.
and then we pretend like, oh, we're starting the show.
Oh, we're kicking things up right
like
now.
restarting again.
Yeah, we took like an hour break in between.
Okay. All right.
Crushing
I'm
that
ja-
one, Brian.
I'm jazzed
Crushing that
I'm
one.
jazzed up now.
So follow us on that Patreon, yo. Get this extended cut of the Wanger show. There it is.
What's up, boys and girls?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Doing
Cheers.
all right.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
He's too far.
All right.
Yeah.
You just shot us off. All right. There you go.
Okay. That sounded terrible.
It worked for you audio listeners. We're capping each other's glasses and bottles and cans off. Ready
what
for
we're
this
doing.
episode of the Wanger Show. It's been great. I've missed. It seems like now, ever since we started the Patreon, which by the way, check out link in bio.
Patreon.com/Wangers.
Ooh, hey, look at that.
What they said.
What they said. It feels like now each time we record these episodes, I'm trying to talk over the static that if they can hear that. It like the week just stretches. Oh my god,
That's bad.
What's going on his phone?
So you're on your phone.
I'm turning on airplane mode.
Okay.
Airplane mode now.
The weeks just kind of stretch. You listening? Listen the fuck up.
I'm sorry. Brian's
Don't
killing
fucking
it
pay
tonight.
attention
All
to
right.
him. He's in trouble.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Not this week.
All right, so the week expand and
Yeah. So
okay.
it seems like last Monday was a year ago. You know, because I get so excited to do these shows.
It's been a long month.
I missed you guys. It's been a long month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long month.
It's been a while.
Been busy every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys get sleep? Do you guys hate yourselves by now?
No, not really.
Are you guys crying every night?
No,
Yeah, I didn't get too much sleep last. I'm very tired. I just moved.
Oh yeah.
I just moved.
Yeah.
So my body's aching.
Wow.
Okay.
But we're still in my apartment.
Wow.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh.
What are you on a floor? What floor are you on?
What floor? I am on the second floor, and I found it quite delightful.
Do you guys pronounce the WH when you say what?
No.
You're like, what?
That's
What?
Do you ever do that like you're in the South or something?
No.
No.
Have
You-
you ever been to the South?
I mean, like
I don't do
Frank
it, but-
Underwood type.
Yeah, like, why?
you know what? You know what's really popular in Georgia? Like
What?
Waffle houses.
Really?
They're really fucking popular. Like it's literally called Waffle House.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just called Waffle House.
I always
Like
wanted to try
chicken
it.
and waffles.
No.
You ever had chicken and
Oh
waffles?
yeah, Roscoe's.
Really?
It's fucking great.
Is
You
it?
never had it?
I had it, but I didn't get the chicken
Dude,
and waffles.
I've lived
You
here.
got like a salad.
I've
No,
lived-
I got the patties, the chicken patties.
I lived in Pasadena for a year, and there's a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles right there. I've only went twice, and I
Really?
fucking hate myself because now I don't live in Pasadena, and I don't know where
You're on
the
this-
closest one is in Los Angeles.
No more Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
That's a bummer, huh?
Yeah.
fuck.
God, I
man.
love Chick-fil-A.
The closest one is like in Hollywood.
Douse that shit in
Although-
buffalo sauce or ketchup. Either
although-
way, they're both
Douse it.
fantastic. Yeah, dude.
You know,
fucking
I dip it.
2 packets for each one.
Oh,
That's what I'm
I
talking
do.
about.
I do 3. And
Oh,
you've
yeah,
seen
I
me.
li- I like the way
You've
this
seen
guy
me.
thinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I dip my finger in there and I lick that
Oh my
fucking
God,
barbecue
that is
sauce.
disgusting.
He like drags it across his face and he's just like,
After he shakes hands with everybody.
was that?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Do it one more time.
Ah.
Can we get a gift of that, please?
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
Get a gift of that, please. You'll win a free T-shirt. I swear to God. I'll give you all the fucking T-shirts in the world. I could just make it myself, but I just want to see it. You did it too. I can't believe you actually did it.
I did it for the show, man. For the Wanger show.
You did it for the views.
For the fans.
That's gonna be the thumbnail too.
Just
It's like, can we?
all photoshopped and everything.
When's YouTube gonna switch over to GIF thumbnails? Like, I know you can
it's gotta be
I know you
soon.
can like hover over them and it starts
Yeah.
showing the clip, but
Previews
sooner or
it.
later, like the fucking thumbnail is just gonna be like now you can get a GIF of that, so we're all equal.
What was that?
You guys want
Whoa!
Whoa!
Dude,
that
looks
that
like
is
a-
a skittle.
That looks like an everlasting gobstopper.
That's like a-
it? You guys want? Do you want it?
No, I don't. It
want
looks gross.
Wow.
Put it in
Look
your
at
mouth.
that thing.
No, I'm not gonna put that whole
Put it
thing.
in your mouth.
So
You heard
yeah.
that song?
No.
No.
It's a good song.
Not at all. So welcome. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the Wanger Show. It's great to be back. For those of you who don't know or that don't follow us on Twitter and see our constant posts about Patreon, we are on
Still
Patreon.
happening.
So please support us there. You might want to hit that again because we hit 100 patrons. Thank you all so much to
100
everyone.
of you guys.
Wow.
The
You
fuck?
guys really
crazy.
fucking believe in us. That's crazy. And it hasn't even been a month.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a month.
Not
So
yet.
incredibly grateful. Thank you all so much. We're going to keep this train fucking rolling,
Mm-hmm.
steaming. We got coal. We're ready to make it keep going.
What else do you know about trains?
Choo choo.
There's a conductor.
Choo choo.
He
Yeah.
wears a cool hat.
Coal hat.
Yep.
So, and we got a lot of fun stuff planned. We talked about a little bit last week. We've got more segments coming out. February is on the horizon, and there's going to be a lot more video segments. We were going to try to do another pitch video, which is a Patreon exclusive, but we do want to release the first one on Amateur Hour Films sometime.
It's a fun one.
We're just kind of rearranging stuff with graphics, and we want to have like a whole new package, whole new look for that. So those will be out. The very first horror flicks, because we hit our second goal on the Patreon. That's great. That will be out sometime this month, as well as the first goal that we hit, a recommendation commentary track recommended
Which
by...
we did.
We did it.
This was a success.
Successful.
We watched and commentated on La La Land.
He watched it, guys.
I finally watched it. I fuck. Jen, Kemp, Jen, don't yell at me anymore. I've friggin' seen the movie.
So happy.
Shut the fuck up!
Hey,
Thank
now.
you. But
Easy, Roca.
there's a little bit of a twist on it. A certain somebody could not be there. Don't spoil it either. The Patreon exclusive people know the guest that joined us for that commentary
was-
track.
I was
You
wish
did
he was
it.
here, but I love you.
But we did have a very special guest, and that will be out sometime this week. If you are a Patreon exclusive, you know when that will be. And then if you just follow us on Twitter, you'll see when it'll be released. But there you
go.
If you want to see those commentary, or if you want to listen to those commentary tracks, watch the movies. Join the tiers. $3 tier, not too crazy. And then we
Thor
also
coming out tomorrow.
we got a not tomorrow. Oh yeah. Sorry,
We got Thor coming out
my
tomorrow.
schedule.
No faith.
My-
No
See,
faith.
like
in
the
me.
gears
no
turning in
confidence
there?
right now.
Schedule is
He's like-
running all over.
He's thinking like this motherfucker Cody interrupted me with false information. God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
So yes, Thor commentary track will be out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And then
Tomorrow.
the first behind the scenes video will be up this weekend.
That's this.
That's
the
the fourth?
Sure.
That's
yeah.
the fourth.
Yeah.
First behind the scenes video will be up this weekend. It's just gonna be a hodgepodge of random videos.
It's gonna
of
be chaos.
Us going
Absolute
to Chick-fil-A.
chaos.
Going to Chick-fil-A.
guys. Yeah.
So
Playing trivia.
yeah, HQ. Woof. So there's all that, and then finally, this is the last episode on this set. Kind of.
There you
Yeah. Because I have moved apartments, we're also moving studios, a la I'm makeshifting my new apartment into the new Wanger studio. Kind of coming up with some new looks, and next week, hopefully, we can have a finished version of that. If not, hey, we're still working on it. Let's go, which probably will be. But the W will be in there. We'll be drinking Pacifica.
We're not getting rid of that upside down
can't-
M.
yeah.
It's not happening.
We won't get rid of that M.
No. The
We
Voss
should-
water ain't
You know what we
going
should
anywhere.
do is just like create a whole like an American flag out of Pacifica. That's probably offensive, but
Or
whatever.
just a dick.
And then the oh, we can do that.
I got the Brian laugh.
All right.
There we go.
So yeah, this is the last
Why
time
do you
on this set.
immediately go to a dick?
It's Wanger's show, dude.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, you know what kind of show you're in for.
You're just like, it's just, or just a dick.
Was it the way I said dick? Is what it was? Oh, like a dick.
But I'm incredibly excited for the new set and the new apartment. The new. I love the new apartment.
It looks great.
It's so much fun.
Have you met your neighbors yet?
I met one person in passing, and I was just politely like, yeah, it's a great neighborhood, nice people around here. She's like, oh yeah, there's shootings, bombings,
Really?
death threats. It's great around here. You're gonna find there's never a dull moment. I'm like, okay, great.
That was meant to comfort you?
Yeah, I'm like, I know you're joking, but the way you're coming off,
Oh, it was
lady,
a joke.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, I thought she was totally real.
Yeah.
What shootings are there in Burbank?
Oh, well, shootings
A
everywhere.
guy got stabbed the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know.
No,
No, but you made it seem like she was serious.
Well, yeah, because she was sounding serious, but I know she was fucking kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was she like in a pissy mood or something? Didn't want to talk to you?
I think she was Russian.
Oh, those rushes.
Were those Russians?
The Russians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get all up in their democracies.
Got a little update in my world, boys.
Ooh,
I
oh.
posted a poll last
I'm excited
week.
to know.
I posted the poll last week on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Party, and
When?
oh,
on
last
your
week
Twitter,
on
right?
Twitter, I posted
thought-
a poll.
I thought you did it on the Patreon.
No, I
Sorry.
did it forever. I was getting everybody involved.
It was kind of kind of skewed.
No, it's more than half thought it was a good idea.
Wait, what did you?
In
post?
fact,
What-
more than half thought it was an incredible idea.
What was the question? What was
I
the
think
question?
I think I voted for you just to go to sleep.
It was, yeah, a lot of people did actually. The options were good idea, incredible idea, or go to sleep, Cody.
to throw a Tony Hawk skater themed party.
Yes, and the overwhelming majority, like 53%, said that it's a good idea. So it's happening. I'm doing it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be our third goal on Patreon. We throw the fucking.
No, that's the end game.
Oh.
We're gonna do like a giant event for that. We're gonna do a GoFundMe.
Oh my
Just
god.
rent out like a space.
That was
Get a
GoFund.
half pipe in there.
Is GoFundMe the one where you get if you don't reach your goal, they get their money back?
No,
Or that's
GoFundMe is
Kickstarter?
like
It's
everlasting.
I don't know how I feel about GoFundMe.
He's got a
Look at
real.
like transplants
I
and
don't know.
everything on that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about people saving lives
Ah.
on GoFundMe.
You know, I gotta say.
I don't know how I feel about that.
But yeah. This,
Well, what would you wear? Do you have a sweater? I sent you a picture. I went to
The
Active.
toy machine.
Yeah.
This guy's rocking a toy machine sweater.
I didn't
which
get
looks-
it, though.
Oh,
Ah.
you gotta get it.
Nah,
Ah.
I'm not gonna
Get it,
buy a
fool.
toy machine.
Active
Are
is
you
a pretty
kidding
good
me?
place to go
How
if
many
you're trying to
fucking
shop for this
T-shirts we
thing.
bought over this last week? We're not
my
buying any
God.
more shirts.
Okay.
All for you, Damien.
I'm in the black
I'm in the black.
or red, whatever's worse.
What's worse, black or red? Comment below.
Comment below. Anyway,
Gray.
I'm gonna be working my old Spitfire shirt.
You still have a
from
Spitfire
the 4th
shirt?
grade that
And it-
still fits me.
Wow.
I'm a very small person, Brian, and it still fits. And I'm
You
gonna
didn't grow tall at all?
Nope. Nope. Actually, I did. I don't know why it still fits me.
So it's
going
gonna
to
be a belly shirt. It's gonna like midriff.
I'm gonna wear like an undershirt underneath, so it's not too embarrassing. But
People
yeah.
picked you up a lot when you were younger, huh?
Yeah, they picked me up.
Yeah.
And
they
like
put you
threw
down.
me against the wall.
Yeah.
Threw you against the wall?
Not like throw, but they're like, oh, and go like that.
Huh.
Did they pat your head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, my hair was all down. It was all bobby too.
Oh, look at that little guy
Yeah,
down
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
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 That's what I did. to
Didn't
the
think
little
this is
guy.
where the conversation was going today.
That's what I did
That's
to
what
my-
Brian
Oh,
did.
you son of a bitch.
Fucking prick. I'm not laughing at your sound bites anymore.
You fucking sociopath.
No, my buddy was small, so I was like, oh, this little guy.
Ah.
He grew up eventually. He
Cody,
got,
you're
he got
not
his,
going
he
to.
got his wings. I don't know what that means.
I'm sorry, Cody. I'm
But
sorry.
no, I
Those
went to
fucking
Active
guys.
last Wednesday because they have What Up Wednesdays.
Okay.
Which
What
is-
up
which-
Wednesdays? Oh,
which I still
God.
get emails because I'm like still subscribed to Active Ride Shop, Board Shop. They got like buy one get one free sweaters. I bought an Active sweater for like $20.
Nice. Is that it?
No,
Oh.
this is a free sweater from work.
Oh.
But no, my girlfriend got one that says like Beer Savage.
Is that shirt from old school?
Yeah,
I called it. Speaker City.
Speaker City.
Good job,
Nice.
Cody.
I built Speaker City from the ground up. I can barely read.
Big fan
Vince
of that
Vaughn.
film, huh?
2003.
Yeah.
4.
No, it's 3.
Wedding Crashers was 2004.
2005. It was. You guys looked to me for an answer, and I just gave it, man. That's all. That's all that happened there.
Do you have a
all it
diary of
was.
like the movies?
He
No.
fucking does. He's got like
I
a
do
wall.
not.
I've seen his apartment.
Yeah.
He's got a scrapbook.
I
Do
do
you,
not have a
do you guys
scrapbook.
save movie tickets?
I do save my
No.
stubs.
Oh, you're not one of those.
I got a
guys?
jar.
You got a jar. We made a
It's,
jar today.
it's, it's not the fucking mid 2000s. Just buy it on your phone.
Oh, this guy.
You're a
this is-
delightful person.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Dude,
go
come
to
on.
the theater.
I
all
don't
Just
know
a
pissed
bundle
off.
of joy.
I hardly ever go up to the.
You up there?
You have 2 tickets for. No, I'm.
Oh,
fucking,
you're the asshole.
I'm
Who's
in my-
like, scan my goddamn
Yeah,
phone.
scan my fucking phone. It's the fucking 22nd century almost. Not even close, but
It's
not even.
21st.
We got a long way to go.
Two for Batman, even though none of this fucking matters, apparently. Why are we even fucking here? I mean, we're just gonna whatever. We're only there for 2 fucking hours.
Speaking of 2 hours, the Wangers T-shirt. Please be sure to check that out. Link in bio. Merch in bio. Support people that don't put suicidal things in their thumbnails. So support us. Check it out. Big thanks to Ryan M. and Mike DeWolf, 2 homeboys. Two homeboys that help hook it up. They one created the Wangers logo, the one that you see everywhere. The other created the cool little cartoon images of us. We put them together and we put them on a shirt. Shout out to them. Thank y'all, homies. They're I'm working with Mike DeWolf on some possible new stuff.
Is that his real name, DeWolf?
I hope so.
That's a badass.
That's a
That's
fucking
a dope
badass
name.
name.
That sounds like a musician,
DeWolf.
like
Yeah.
a rapper name.
Ryan, I want to say Ryan's last name is McKenna, but I just because he's Future is Zero on Twitter. Check him out.
Okay.
He does some cool stuff. And then also
Check it out.
Mike,
Don't be a beard out. Check that out.
No,
too.
and then Mike DeWolf's Twitter is at DeWolf Michael. They do some great graphic work, so check them out. But
How is that speaking of 2 hours?
what?
That's the joke, Brian.
You said speaking of
It-
2 hours.
It's a joke because it wasn't a segue.
wasn't
a
You
segue
see
at
what he was doing
I
there.
was like,
He was-
what's the connection?
I thought it was clever. I thought it
No,
made
no,
me
no.
chuckle.
All right.
Yeah.
Broadcast school has really paid off.
So
Were you just teeing that up just so you could play that soundbite?
at some point,
Unreal.
I've been watching Black Mirror a lot lately.
Yeah.
Brian, I know you don't watch Cody. Do you?
I've watched season 3 and 4. Thank you very much.
You watched the whole season.
I've watched the one that you told me to watch, by the way. The one with
Which-
the bees.
Ooh, is it
pretty-
the
it's
bee's
pretty dope.
knees?
Pretty
It's pretty
fucking
dope.
great,
It's
right?
pretty
What
dope.
season's that?
2?
3. That's the
Oh.
season 3 finale.
Wait, is it? Am I going backwards?
I'm going backwards. I did 4 then 3.
I finished season 1 and then I started season 2. How caught up are
Like
you on Black
Hated
Mirror?
in the Nation is the one that you're talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's season 3.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, fucking A.
I've only watched 3 episodes of season 4.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, there's some fucking cool. I know we're like super late on the game, but you know,
mic
watch
on?
that shit. Yeah, it's fucking on.
Oh boy.
No, because everyone says it's really good. I tried the first episode of the 4th season, the McAllister one.
Isn't that amazing?
I really
It's like
loved
my
it.
favorite film of the
God.
year.
Yeah, I loved it.
Right
And
out of my mouth, he's taking those words. Right there.
He says that.
You did that the other day too
Me?
about binging Black Mirror. I was gonna call you out on it. You were talking to Adam or someone.
He takes a
and
lot
You're
of
like, you
people's
know,
words.
I can't binge it because it feels like I just hate myself afterwards.
Did
I'm
I
like,
say that
I
afterwards?
said those exact same words to you like 2
When?
days ago.
He does
like in
that.
conversation.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you were saying talking to Adam or Thad or somebody, and I was like, those
Oh,
are my
shit.
exact same words.
I'm
I
so
didn't
sorry.
care, but it was funny.
Oh
Yeah.
okay.
It was funny.
It
You
was
saying
funny.
it too.
Yeah.
Well, if we're calling fuckers out,
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh god.
I don't like the way you smell.
Oh, that's
No,
not
I'm just
nice.
kidding.
I would like to call some people out, by the way.
Ooh.
I got my car worked on this past weekend. I'm not going to call out which company it was, but you okay there?
We're good.
But the first word was definitely Jiffy, and the second word was lube. Okay, and now this place, they broke the AC in my car.
They broke it.
God.
How did they break it?
They punctured a tube of sorts while fixing the transmission fluid or something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, and they can't fix it until like 2 days when the part comes in.
But are they covering the cost?
They're going to cover the cost of the AC.
Okay.
To say sorry, they took off $20 off my initial order. I'm like,
Okay, see?
I'm like, that's
See?
it.
You fucked up. You know why?
Why?
You know where you should have taken it?
Why?
Homeboy's
Brian?
girlfriend.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I don't know if she does AC though. I have no idea.
But she works for Honda?
No, she got a different job.
Oh, what the fuck?
looks like you're mistaken.
Yeah, I thought I told you guys. She works for a company that I'm not sure I could say, but it's electric.
Okay, well, tell us afterward. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like you've said it on the air before.
I don't know.
Burbank Water and Power? No, I'm just kidding.
Glendale.
Anyway, but if you guys because the order was like, I don't know, I'll just say the initial thing to fix the transmission fluid or whatever was like $170 with like labor and all this shit. It was overpriced, and they only took off $20.
Oh, well,
Will that piss you off?
Yeah.
And they broke your AC,
Yeah. So
and you have to drive a week without AC in your car because
sweaty
Saturday's the next day I can come in.
and then
so
you
I
have to
work
go
every day,
You have to go back.
and I have to
How
go back,
How
and I have to do.
Nah, I'm cool.
Dynamite drop in.
Like, would you guys have like thrown a fit? Because I was just like, oh, okay. Like me,
don't
I'm
know.
so fucking spineless. I was like,
I
oh.
hate like I don't know when to stand up and just because there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Marissa was writing the meanest fucking Yelp, and I'm like, just wait till Saturday. Wait till I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it fixed.
yeah, yeah.
I don't want to go back there after the awkwardness of being like, oh, you're the
Yeah.
person from Yelp.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand cars well enough to like justify a retort. But because normally I'd be like, oh,
All I know is
fuck.
if they try to charge me for anything on Saturday, I'd be like, yeah, I didn't fucking create this problem. You guys broke my shit.
See,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
what I did do
Oh, what'd you do?
is when I went to the dentist. Here's what happened. So I used up all my
Buckle up.
insurance to get crowns in my teeth.
Ooh.
Yeah, shitty
Black
stuff.
crown.
Yeah, not great.
Amazon.
And what happened was, since I used all that insurance there, like that was it for the rest of the year. I wanted to make sure that I used it all up. But then while they were drilling into my teeth, they realized that the X-rays couldn't pick up how deep like the cavities were. And so in doing so, they stopped drilling in me, and they had to stop the whole crowning process. And they're like, yeah, we're going to have to do root canals on you. I'm like, oh, fuck. And so now it's like triple what I would have
course
to
it
pay. And I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers can't have no 3D type of X-ray because the 2D X-rays can't see that deep in. And they were trying to just charge me one more. I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay for something that you guys just found. Like, you guys aren't doing your job. Maybe I was being a little bit of a prick, but when we ended up working it out,
I can't do that.
I just like
I can't be mad at someone
Yeah.
like that
Oh,
much.
yeah.
Like,
Well, if it cost me money, then I could be mad.
Yeah. Like I told him, I was like, look, my credit card, there's so much fucking money on this fucker because of your guys's. I don't know if it was their mistake or not, but still, I mean, to be fair, I should have just been responsible and taking care of my teeth in the first place. But
Yuck.
but still, it's just a little
so
bit of talking to, and then we ended up switching around. So I ended up just doing my root canals instead at the end of last year, paying for that, and then at the sort of this year, had to pay for my crowns.
interesting.
So they wanted to charge you initially for the crowns, and then after they found that problem, they wanted to charge you again.
Because what
for
they were
the
going to
root
do is they were going to put my crown stuff on hold, even though they started working on that, and have me pay for that. And then not get the work done until later, and then do the root canals, and then come back to finish the crowns. I'm like, whoa, I'm doing like fucking almost $3.5 grand worth of work done.
But they were going to charge you 4 times? 3 times?
3 times. Well, it's like for the 2 root canals and the 2 crowns.
You guys ever see the dentist bill? It's fucking nuts.
Crazy.
I have insurance, but like insurance
Like
covers
without
it.
insurance, it's
Yeah.
like fucking insane.
Like X-rays.
we gotta be dentists, guys.
Yeah.
Man,
X-rays are a couple $100 bucks.
dentai.
Yeah. And you're like, why? But I think like they can charge that much because the insurance can cover that much.
Yeah,
It's just
and
a
it's
deal.
different too because like you have it's very like I think it's almost like any doctor's office, like if it's an optometry or a dentist,
Dentai.
or orthodontist. Like you have the dentist office, and their employees are employees of that, but then the doctors themselves are like independent contractors working at that location.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so. Pretty sure. Because like when you sign their shit, you sign all these legal documents saying, hey, that they're specialized people, blah blah blah, and it's the same thing with because my girlfriend works at an optometry place.
Oh,
and,
it's like their own practice.
kind
or
of,
something.
yeah. Like the doctor isn't responsible for any of the dealings of them making sales or anything. She's just there for eye exams, kind of thing. So.
But if you work at like a Kaiser, you're under the Kaiser.
I would imagine that there's like so many tiers going down.
Patreon.com/wangers.
Yep.
Get the tears.
So, yeah, Dennis,
Tears
it's
in
not
the rain.
fun.
Brian, who are you mad at today?
Who am I mad at? I got in trouble with
Oh,
no,
did you get
What'd the
detention?
teacher do?
I got in
Aw.
trouble with my girlfriend.
Oh,
was it 'cause-
the ball story?
No,
I was gonna say
She thought it was funny.
That was a Patreon exclusive.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to say what it was, but there was a Patreon exclusive about Brian's balls.
No, yeah, that was funny. No, I got in trouble because you Copster posted that.
Oh.
Can I tell the goddamn story?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm blaming him.
I feel bad now. What is
Because you sent me the screenshot of a comment from the last Wanger episode or 2 episodes ago when a guy like went off on me. He's like, "Fuck weirdo, he's
Oh,
a dick. After Schmo rules."
Oh, wait, I didn't post it on Twitter. I just sent that
No,
to
you
you.
sent it to me.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It was funny.
It was funny. And then you responded to him on YouTube and you're like, Jesus, dude, like relax. And then he responded like the next day or something. He's like, sorry, I was really drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I didn't mean it. I get angry when I'm drunk.
You know how many times? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. How many times that happens?
What?
Like I will get a mean comment like, "Oh, I was in a really bad place." It's so weird.
Yeah.
But anyways, go
But
ahead.
that's what I showed my girlfriend because I thought it was funny. And then she's like, you can't care about that. I was like, I don't care about that. I think it's funny.
I was just saying like, but you care. And
No,
I
she-
don't care. And
No, I was just like justifying it. I was saying, because she's like, you can't care about that. Like, let it go. I was like, I don't care about it. It's this guy who's drinking by himself on a Monday night, and he's drunk by himself, angrily tweeting.
well, that's
No, but you guys are with people.
Oh, okay.
He was
that makes it okay.
He was angry by himself posting YouTube comments, so I don't care about that person.
Okay.
She's like, you're a dick. Don't be a dick to this guy. I was like, how do I get in trouble for this guy getting
So it's
chewing
my
me
fault.
out? Yeah,
So it's my fault.
your fault.
Well, you set it up like it was my fault.
No.
No,
because-
it's
okay.
nobody's
It's
started. Whoa, almost
Whoa.
knocked my beer over there.
Oh, don't be
I
drinking
basically
by
gotta
yourself.
stop drinking on a Monday night, guys.
No, but she's like, she turned around on me. She's like, you're such a dick. I'm like, how am I a dick? This guy literally said, go fuck
you
yourself.
kind of are a dick sometimes.
Yeah, but if I cared at all about the YouTube comments or like took that seriously, I would just be like hurt.
yeah.
But then I don't want to be hurt, so I don't care.
Yeah.
And I try to justify like, I try to understand what he's going through in his situation. And
Right.
when he describes or explains that he was drinking by himself, that makes total sense.
I get that too because there's a lot of times that I respond to people or want to respond to people out of like pure reaction.
Yeah.
And then I have to like backtrack and like, okay, easy. Like I got some flack for this comment I had left on the Harloff and Ellis show. Like basically what I was trying to say, like, because I saw so many comments of people like turning away and
Oh
like,
no,
like,
what'd you do?
Oh
No,
Oh,
I
no.
left a
Were you
very.
drinking by yourself?
I think you would be proud.
Did you
because-
drop the "this is free content" comment that people like to do?
No,
Free
but
content.
I said this is content provided for you guys, and there's a lot of people that work hard,
Okay.
and at any moment
Makes it more
like,
personal.
and I also said like one day this could all be gone,
Mm-hmm.
But the whole point of the comment was that there were so many comments on that specific episode where people are like, I'm done with this channel. Like,
Oh, the
it's
whole
over.
channel?
Yeah, like
Oh,
they was
shit.
just like straight up giving up, and people misinterpreted that for me saying that, like thinking that we have a loyal fan base and they're gonna like our stuff no matter what. And like that's not what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is that I was saddened and disappointed that so many people are just turning away just because they're doing something different, as if there was no announcement at all, because there was an announcement. Like when we did that very last show for Schmoes,
Yeah.
we said there's going to be no more live show, at least not every single week. There might be something in the near future, but for now, Mark and Christian are going to go back because look, fucking times are tough and the show costs money, and unfortunately everyone just can't be there for that. And then scheduling at Collider, the scenes going on at Collider, like there's so much stuff, and my whole entire thing about it was that why the fuck are they just turning away from us like that? Like, I'm so disappointed in this channel. Like,
So what were you saying specifically? Like a lot of people work hard at this. Like give us
Yeah,
another
people-
chance, or
it's just like don't just walk away and give up on us. You know, I because I love so many of these fans because they have been so loyal. They have been there for us for so long, and then just to see a lot of them turn away and not even give the show a chance. I mean, now I'm seeing people like commenting, "Oh, I'm coming around to the show and stuff," which is great. But you know, like we're not asking for a whole lot. We just want to entertain.
But people are saying like, "Oh, you guys think you just put out whatever you want? The fans are gonna love you anyway."
Yeah,
put out any garbage.
There
you
were
want
some
and-
specific people coming after me on the comments for that, like calling me ignorant and stupid for
Whoa, I
thinking
didn't
that
realize
way.
it went that far.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was very dark. It was a very dark night for me. I'm like, oh fuck, man.
Dark
like,
Knight, good
Jesus
movie.
Christ, thank you.
2008.
2008. Yeah, July.
July.
July
22nd.
July 17th.
18th, I think.
Okay, whatever. And then someone
Cody was wrong.
And then someone tweeted
I
because
think it's
I think Snelling was
He
going
jumping
back
to
and forth.
defend you.
No, yeah, he was going
tag
on,
him in.
He was going on some tirade on Twitter about all of it, and then someone else, a fan, tagged me saying that that comment that I left on that show rubbed him the wrong way because
They brought Twitter into they brought
You
you on
robbed it.
Twitter.
Yeah.
You rubbed it
But-
out.
This
but I-
feud is real.
But I responded back to him saying pretty much what I said to him, but I maybe just elaborating just a little bit more.
That hurts so
Come on,
bad.
Cody.
That hurts so bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
So-
But
yeah.
and I think he like realized like that, you know, that's not what I was trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sitting in a fucking high chair thinking like, oh, they're gonna fucking love
These
everything.
chairs are
we want.
very low.
They're very low. I just like, you know, it's like, come on, guys.
But
like,
you take it personally yourself.
yeah, because I work my ass off.
You work on the Harloff and Ellis show.
Harloff
still.
and Ellis show, or just trying to work everything like we all do. Like we've all worked hard for that channel to help it grow and do the things that it does, and then to see people just turn away just because something changes, it's like what. Like, why even do it in the first place then?
Did you notice the next week though? A lot of people were saying, "I kind of like this now."
Yeah, it's tough.
It's the short memory of the internet, man.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. Well, that just goes back to what you were saying earlier about caring and not caring. It's like, I care, but then I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit about the comments of people telling to fuck myself or my mother can burn in hell. Like,
wow.
like those are the funniest ones. But it's the ones like oh you guys disappoint me. It's like
Oh,
like
personal.
we were setting up a bar to not disappoint you. Like, yeah, at the end of the day, this is free content. Besides Patreon, patreon.com/wangers.
yeah.
Do you not like that rebuttal, Cody? You're like, it's free content.
No, I think a lot of people will just say like, "This shit's free, fuck you," and like say that like, well, that's not what the fans want to fucking hear right now. They
Yeah.
want to be heard and
Yeah.
understand that they don't like what you're putting out there. You can't just say that, quit complaining about free content. Like, you can't do that. That's not
Right.
gonna,
Like, just because
that's
it's free
not
doesn't-
customer service in that sense.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
can't hand out
but
shit
I-
and say it's free.
Yeah,
It's free
yeah.
shit.
exactly.
But I think with that there is something to say about, you know, like embracing something that, you know, like we could be part of like a subscription type service and force people into that, but it's like that's not the case because we want everyone to see it. And reasons why we start Patreon is because, you know, we want to do bigger and better things. It's not like we are like in dire
Pocketing the
need-
money and run.
Exactly.
That's
like
what you guys are doing.
or, that's one way you be doing. But like what we do with the Patreon is something specifically for making us grow. Like I want Wangers to like grow and be its own brand.
The thing I like about Patreon is because I'm gonna drop a $5 word. We have a fiduciary responsibility.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Fiduciary. You got fuse and douche in one
I've
word.
never heard that in my entire life.
What,
Do you know
what
what
is
I mean?
that? Whoa,
No.
no,
like a financial responsibility to
Okay.
like, put out. So like it not forces us, but like
motivates us.
Motivates
Yes.
us to actually do stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't feel like doing the
Like-
wangers. Like we have to fucking do wangers.
Well, yeah. I mean, it not only gets me not a hell of a lot, but it just gets me a lot more excited for the projects that we have in the future.
Yeah.
Like I keep thinking, I'm so excited to shoot this horror flicks and edit it, put it together, put it out there for the world to see because it's gonna be great. The pitch videos are the same thing. I was like chopping at the bit waiting to see his pitch video,
He
and I
was
loved it.
chopping.
He was
Chopping.
He's chopping.
At the
So
bit.
at the bit.
But yeah, no, it just motivates you to do more. Because if we didn't have it, we'd be like, oh, we'll get to the pitch video when we get to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. We just be
3
Then
doing
months
eventually,
later.
like, you don't do it, and then it's like, well, fuck.
3 months later, it's free
Yeah.
content.
Right.
Fuck
That's
it.
why I like Patreon, because it forces us to do shit. Like,
Yeah. Right.
that's my main motivation for it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be able to keep doing stuff and force myself to do it.
but not force in a Harvey
Not like a
Weinstein
negative way, but like
yeah.
you know, like you say, hey, I want to like say you want to write a fucking book or a fucking script. Or
Whoa,
something
whoa,
like
whoa!
that.
You want to write a book?
No, I'm saying
Aw.
a person. Okay, you
Okay.
can be like, oh, I'm gonna write that, and then you never do it. But if there's something like holds you accountable for
Yeah.
it and makes you do it, that's what I'm saying.
So if you want to give $1 just to show your appreciation for how awesome we are, you can do that.
yeah,
That's really great.
It's fantastic. Just support. Help us grow. You know. So Brian,
What's up? Yeah, I got in trouble for the comments, but
Yeah.
I try not to care about the comments. I mean, well, I don't have as many followers as you guys, so I don't get it as bad. If like
I try not to
fuck up
leave
or something.
comments whenever I can, just because I don't want to go down that road of starting a fucking argument.
You
Yeah.
try
I'll-
not to leave
I try not to comment on anything
on
Like,
YouTube. See,
yeah.
I don't comment on YouTube.
Yeah.
Unless like I commented on my own like Beardo episodes. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the nice words, or go fuck yourself because this
Yeah.
was an awesome episode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I don't say that.
I know this was good. Damn it.
is that ever gonna come back?
I don't know. I mean, it's because it's based on. I haven't been to Collider in 2 months, so it's like based on who I see and who I can ask, and I have no idea.
Yeah, well,
I'm
Sorry to hear that, Brian.
it's
Yeah.
fun. It was fun.
This is sad.
Well, now you
fun
got
while
this.
Yeah,
Now you're making
So-
something. So
You don't need anything else. You got us here.
and I got the
Okay.
your
Wangers on,
friends.
on Patreon.
that's kind of funny. It's like I was trying to explain to my parents like Patreon and
Just stop. Don't even try.
no. Like they got it, but it's like it's funny. It's fuck. Like explaining it to like, yeah, I'm hosting a show called The Wanger Show, and people are paying us to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to, like, say this goes somewhere, right? And say Wanger Show becomes like a fucking LLC or some shit.
Sure.
And we got to do fucking taxes. Like, so this, my income is the Wanger Show. Like, what the fuck? Are you supposed to?
Yeah.
How are you
You-
supposed to look a tax professional
you
in the
guys
face?
Well, you can
Made-
change. Your LLC doesn't have to be the name of.
Oh, that
your-
makes sense, yeah.
your-
Damn it.
Fuck that. No, we're
Going
gonna make.
away,
I want to
shit.
make a. I want on my taxes, on my records, to say the fucking Wanger Show.
Yeah.
That's so. It's so funny because like Wangers became like a reoccurring joke at my old job. Like we just call each other, oh, you're just a bunch of Wangers, and then
So you stole it.
no, well, I'm pretty sure I came up with
You
it.
took
and
words,
then-
Cody. How does that make you feel?
Sounds familiar.
I'm not patent. We should patent the Wangers.
It's trademark
We should trademark it. Ooh,
and patent.
nobody
YouTube
can use
videos.
Wangers.
What's the difference?
Patent is like a like something you create. I think
Okay.
trademark is just like Nike or the word or the
see.
symbol
And the
or something.
TM.
Yeah.
Imagine Wangers TM.
No.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
No, I can't.
We gotta hurry before somebody else does. Oh, I'd be so pissed. I think there is a no. I think it might have originated. I think there's a guy named Bill Wagner or something like that.
I do love getting tweets from people who tweet at us saying, I love the Wanger Show, but it autocorrects it to Wagner.
The Wagner
Every
We get
time.
it every
Yeah.
week. We get one.
Every
Yeah.
time I tweet it or not, I text my girlfriend, I'm doing the Wagner show tonight.
Yeah.
She's like,
Shows
oh,
how
gets
much
old.
you care.
Yeah.
I go in and correct it.
no,
Oh,
I don't.
She knows what
She
she's talking
knows
about.
it.
yeah. But I'm very excited this week because we got a couple things going on.
Do we?
Yeah, I don't know if we can talk about one of them. It's
I don't know what you're talking
It's a work thing that we have to do.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that a public thing?
about.
Then they talk about a movie
50
talk?
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Uh,
Dark Knight #1.
The. What are you trying to say? Okay.
Keeble.
I still don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
son
about.
of a bitch.
Hold on.
Da-na-na.
Okay, yeah, that's public.
That's
knowledge.
public knowledge?
That's public
Okay,
knowledge.
all right, I
Sorry.
didn't know. We're going to an IMAX screening for Star Wars, of course. The Last Jedi and Ryan Johnson is going to be there.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to change your view of the movie.
He says as he drinks his monster like he's Kermit the fucking frog, sipping iced tea.
You know, for a fucking... Well, first
That
of
was
all,
funny.
motherfucker,
Brian, that's a 10 out of 10
First of
joke.
all-
Give yourself the sound. Give it.
I didn't want to go.
You earned that one.
I got fucking volunteered by Frank.
Yeah, you're an audio guy now.
Yeah, I did. I do audio one fucking time, and now I'm like the expert. Like, oh,
We're going there for the production of it.
Yeah,
not
yeah, we're
going
doing
there
the
as
correction
fans.
for the
Yeah,
IMAX. We're gonna watch
Yeah.
the movie and then the Q&A. But
Yeah.
I have to
Oh, like a
deal with
Collider
the-
Presents type?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like I fucking work in a Zoom, an H6 Zoom for one time, and it goes swimmingly. And they're like, oh, Copster will do the audio now.
I mean, you're
It's like,
basically a sound engineer.
Yeah,
It's
it's
I mean, that's
fucking-
what I do.
it's shit, man.
I just hooked this up.
So we're doing that.
Ah.
So that'll be neat.
Is
You
it?
know for a fact if Darren Aronofsky was.
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
showing,
a good movie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give a smaller one. Thank you. That was good.
Oh shit! It's like
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that was
that's what I knocked over
sideways
earlier.
there.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, how did that come about?
Instead it's split.
You guys have done Collider Presents like Back to the Future, Jurassic Park.
Well, no, okay. So
this one isn't that.
Oh, it's different.
This
than
on
that.
IMAX. Collider presents IMAX. I don't know, something that Frosty does, and he hosts and interviews people. Like we did it for Kong Skull Island, Lego Batman movie,
Triple
Tron
X.
Legacy
Triple X.
for some reason. You did one for Triple X.
I wasn't there for that.
the
my
new
But
one?
we did one.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
the new one.
I'm sorry.
State of the Union.
Not that one.
God bless America.
Do you guys
I
remember
love
there
my
was this
country.
reality show on Spike? It was the
Joe Schmo
he
show.
was basically like in the Triple X movies. He was like basically like the Q of Triple X, where he's like giving him all the gadgets and shit. But they gave him like a reality show about this
Really?
struggling actor in Hollywood, and it lasted like 2 episodes, and then they canceled it.
2
Oh.
episodes.
I think so.
You don't
Yeah.
get to see the full arc.
Yeah.
So this
really
is
sad.
different than that, though.
Yeah,
you
that's
you
just
guys
a-
are
it's like-
screening.
So we're
Last
screening
Jedi.
the film, and then afterwards we're setting up to do a Q&A with.
You take a good
Ryan
2.5
Jensen.
hour nap, and then you go to the Q&A. Okay.
He's
He's remaining consistent, man. You got to give him
very
that.
true.
He's
That'll be
going
my,
for
I
it.
think it'll be my 5th time seeing it then.
Jesus Christ.
This will be my 3rd, I think.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen any other movies in theaters recently?
I saw Lady Bird last night.
Oh.
It's actually really fucking good. And if I saw it before I made my top 10, it would have definitely been top 5, probably top 3.
It's a fantastic
really
movie,
good.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
Really good.
that's happened. You know how many years that's happened to me? Whiplash,
Yeah.
Sing Street, like those might have been like my number ones.
Yeah.
you know, or at least up there. But yeah, I need to still watch that.
What would you give Lady Bird out of 10? I gave it a 10.
Like 9.5.
Oh,
I really
solid.
loved it, man. I loved it.
What's like the weak point of Lady Bird?
Well, I don't know. Like it's still fresh in my mind, so like it didn't like I wasn't maybe
weren't
just
blown
because I
away?
didn't leave the theater being like, oh my god.
Oh, really?
Like, I saved 10 out of 10s for like the special things, but like
What was 10 out of 10? Brigsby Bear?
yeah, that's damn close. That might be a
That
9.8.
was your number one,
9.9. No, it was number 2. I asked
Oh.
you to pay attention to me.
What was your
Brian.
number one?
Number 1 was Colossal,
That's 10
which
out of 10.
I walked out of the theater going, wow.
Oh, you saw it in theaters?
Yes.
Whoa, that'd be cool
Yeah,
to see in
at
theaters.
the Lemley,
Ah.
Lamel,
Lamel? Yeah,
The Lemley
Playhouse?
in North Hollywood.
Playhouse?
No, the Pasadena. I went to Pasadena.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
yeah.
I saw it. It was streaming, so I didn't pay for it. So good.
I saw it on my iPhone. It looked good.
Did you really?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do
God,
that.
dude, I
can't
watched
do that.
one movie on my iPhone. I watched Mudbound
Oh,
on the plane.
Yeah, appropriate. Yeah.
Why?
No, on your phone. I was just like.
Okay, yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't like watching movies on the phone.
No, I can't do that.
It's terrible.
It's stupid.
I watched Everest on a plane.
It's supposed to be like this giant
Yeah.
IMAX mountain.
I like the movie.
Someone did a tweet recently where it's like someone was watching Dunkirk and like just the way Christopher Nolan intended.
Yeah. Oh, I saw Dunkirk. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
like it?
I liked it.
It's cool,
I just
right?
got it on Blu-ray. It was $10, so I got it.
Why is it $10 already?
No, it was on sale.
Oh wow.
I didn't
It's
love
pretty-
it that much, but I'm like, that's a good deal.
It's
See, I
cool,
didn't- I
right?
didn't love it. I liked it a lot. The beginning, I really loved. I was like, holy shit! This
Yeah,
is
it's
really
fucking
well
tense,
done.
right?
It's
Yeah.
intense. That shot where he's on the beach, covering his
Yeah.
head while bombs are getting closer and closer.
Uh-huh.
But then it just like towards the end, it gets confusing. Can we want to spoil it? We
Sure.
can't.
Yeah. Why not? Fuck
Been
it.
out for
Okay,
6
so-
months.
Yeah.
Because the
like
timeline is all over the place.
10 minutes or 5 minutes later.
They're kind of all like catching up with each other.
Yeah, he begins that where he's what's that? Oh, yeah, give him a beer.
You see, we're pretty clearly talking to each other silently, so you can keep going
on the
Brian.
radio.
Mm-hmm.
No. He starts that off where it's like the old guy Mark Rylance captures, but like saves Cillian Murphy's
Yeah.
character. But then you figure out like, oh, that's a different time because that's during the day, and then they cut back to him at night, and you're like, but why does it do that? Because it doesn't like fully come full
Right.
circle and like complete that. So you're like, he's playing with these timelines, and it doesn't. I kind of get why he does it because it does build up the tension.
Yeah.
As if like if it was just straightforward, it would kind of be kind of boring because it would just be like bomb after
See,
bomb.
it's
and
more of an experience.
yeah,
than it
and I
is
noticed
a
that.
I
I
do
noticed that a
love-
lot of people saying Dunkirk is an experience. Meanwhile, I get shit for calling Mother an experience. Oh, Dunkirk's the best movie theater experience in the world.
Well, I don't know if anyone's ever said that.
Well,
Are people
No,
saying
yeah,
that
people
shit?
said that.
People
People
say
say-
that?
Dude, Nolan fans?
Nolan
Oh
fans.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Fucking-
did. Yeah.
Worst fans, Game of Thrones, DC, or Nolan fans?
I would have said DC until Dunkirk came out.
maybe
and
Star
I
Wars
was like,
fans,
I was
too.
blown away.
Yeah.
Oh, Star Wars fans pretty bad too, like
Yeah.
the bad ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
telling Ryan Johnson.
God, stop being terrible fans.
Yeah,
Like,
when you're
love what you
when
love,
you're specifically tweeting out to people about
Yeah.
certain shit, it's like, come on.
See, I don't like target people. I just say Dunkirk was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Isn't
amazing
it fucking crazy though that that's his first film nominated?
for
Well,
best
I mean, I'm sorry,
director.
his
director, best
Or
director
best picture.
nomination.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He was nominated for best picture for like Inception,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
I don't think
director.
he got anything for
That was
Interstellar.
no,
No.
I haven't
which
seen
is
Interstellar.
underrated, man.
Really?
It's underrated.
I
I like
hear-
Interstellar a lot.
I
I think
hear
it's a
it's-
beautifully made movie.
Okay.
It's got you okay there?
I'm tearing up. Because love
Look,
conquers
there
everything.
are parts that don't work in it. Matt
Yeah.
Damon is fucking pointless, but I
didn't
think
know
that.
overall,
I loved when he didn't pay attention to his son at all.
Ooh.
Matt Damon.
Casey Affleck's whole
Oh,
thing
I was like Matt Damon's son. What are
No,
you
no,
talking
no,
about?
no. It's like
Yeah, like there are parts that don't work, but I think overall it's a really solid film.
the only I don't know. I like everything in that movie until they go to space.
Ooh.
I can understand that.
Like, everything
Dude,
on Earth
when they
is
take off,
fucking great.
Like during the whole the way they edit that together when he's taking off in the thing, Andy's saying goodbye to his daughter, tears flowing down my eyes, dude. I cried like a fucking baby during that.
It's so like I remember watching the trailer for that and like, oh fuck, like it's a good trailer.
Oh,
Speaking
yeah.
of trailers,
Yeah.
by the way, I watched the Iron Man 3 trailer the other day.
The
That is a-
You'll Never
that is
See
a
Me coming.
Fucking dope ass motherfucking trailer.
I'm so excited for him to see that movie.
the music
I'm
too.
so excited
The
for him
music
to see
comes
that
in
movie.
bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking cool.
I don't even think I saw the trailer.
Really?
Oh,
No.
man.
It might be my favorite Iron Man movie.
I kind of checked out after Iron Man 2.
I don't hate that
I
statement.
love it. I like that you're agreeing with me.
No,
like
because
this.
I love the first Iron Man, obviously, but like Iron Man
for two
3
right now.
is so fucking underrated, and I think it's pretty fucking great, actually.
Oh.
I love Iron Man 3.
You know what else? The Lost World Jurassic Park.
You know, you had.
All right, okay, all
you
right. I had to
me,
rest it up.
But getting back to
ruined
Dunkirk,
it.
Oh,
like,
sorry.
you were saying that you were like tears flowing like for Interstellar.
Yeah.
I felt nothing at the end of
Yeah.
Dunkirk.
Felt nothing at Dunkirk, yeah.
Well, see,
which
okay.
wasn't the point necessarily. They weren't trying to make you cry or anything. They were trying to make you feel stressed the fuck out.
okay,
I know, I
which
get
was
that.
they were successful at.
But then they're like, "Oh my god, they got away! They survived."
Oh, I see what you
Tom
mean.
Hardy's like
He's
landing.
a hero, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know this guy's name.
Couldn't he have like after he shot down that last bomber? Couldn't he have just like crashed it in the ocean or something? Like did a parachute and crashed it in the ocean, and then just
Or at
swam up
least-
to next
yeah.
to everybody else instead
Yeah.
of crashing on the
Maybe.
beach and then getting
But then
captured.
we wouldn't have a movie or an ending.
Yeah, I was like, just
I mean, it didn't
release
have
your
to be.
parachute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
just bounce. You
I'm
don't
sure
have
there's
to
a
get
line.
captured by
I'm
the
sure
enemies.
there's a line in there where they're like, "Oh, my shoes."
People
right
have
here."
already commented saying
Yeah.
we're fucking idiots.
I can't. I
Yeah.
couldn't understand like half the movie.
Oh my god, I didn't even know Tom Hardy's name
Yeah,
until the credits.
Did
I
he-
thought his name
did-
was Fighter. They're like, "Go Fighter."
Fighter number one.
Apparently it's Farrier or something. I don't fucking know.
Do you know who was like the head command that he was talking to at the very beginning before he lost contact?
Morgan Freeman.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
See, I don't.
Little voice
What
cameo.
if she wrote a letter, and to spare you pain, I
I
burnt that letter.
That letter. I don't give a fuck what people say.
No, I know what this means.
Yeah.
That's
That's
all.
a good-
That's
that's a
all
good
I
Michael
got.
Caine.
We're working on that one.
But
no,
yeah, it's good.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Like
It's really good.
it's really
Everything
well
with
done.
Tom Hardy is like, oh,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that stuff's good, and I like how it's not like Top Gunny fighter.
Yeah.
Fighter.
oh, it feels very real.
It's like slow and like steady, and it's like he only shoots a few bullets
That's
at
a
a time.
loud
Yeah.
fucking movie.
Yeah,
That's a loud.
I
movie.
love the sequence when they're in the boat that's on the shore. And they're
Oh.
hiding, and there's bullets going through it.
Yeah.
With people
Scares me
just
every
doing
time.
target practice or something. Is that what it's happening?
think
I
that's
there
what
forget.
they
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
but I'm like, how does that make any sense? Why?
Oh, man.
Like they're doing target
That was
practice.
so intense.
Yeah, and then they're like, you go up there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going up
Shit's
there.
brutal.
But stuff like that, like it was good, like sequences, but as a movie, like I didn't feel anything.
Yeah,
at
the
end.
one kid from Killing of a Sacred Deer was in that.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
girlfriend's like,
He
I
was.
fucking hate that kid because he looks so weird. And then also in the movie, like he just spoiler, he just dies.
Yeah.
And like he
I
gets,
didn't like that storyline. The Mark Rylance one, Killing Murphy. I wasn't a fan of that storyline.
I
it
liked
really
it.
just.
I like Mark. I thought he was the best part of the film.
Rylance
though.
was good.
Yeah, because he's like
Yeah.
the only character that
Yeah.
had something to him.
And then
Kenneth
the
Branagh
kid-
just showed up and fucking wore a coat and was like, "It's a little cold out
We
here,
can't
huh?"
let you on the boat. Oh, now I'm a good guy.
yeah, what?
Feel bad for me because I'm about to die. No, I'm not. Tom Hardy's going to save me.
Yeah, can't let you on the boats. There's a bloody Brits on the boats.
Oh, okay.
But no, yeah, the Mark Rylance I really like. But then once he shoved the kid and then like he fell and he's like, I can't see. And you're like, why can't he see?
Yeah, what happened to him?
He hit the back of his head.
Yeah,
and then,
Okay,
but then
so
I think there's
he,
a-
okay, so he
yeah.
lost his eyesight and then he just died.
I guess he bled out, or
probably bled out.
Okay,
he
that
hit-
makes sense. Okay.
But because the Mark Rylance, he's like, we can't turn back now. We're too far.
See
Yeah.
that megaphone.
Oh boy.
Continue.
Here we
Oh,
go.
Continue.
We have someone on the phone.
No, I'm just. I was just gonna be.
We the Nolan fans, we just wanted to let you know that Dunkirk is life.
The masterpiece.
It's the best thing in the fucking planet.
Okay, but see,
No.
like, I
No.
really wanted to like it, but like, why? There's no character names. There's no character names. Why? What do you say? I'm trying to like go along.
He's trying to get the bit going.
What?
Are you one of the fishes from Rock Bottom and SpongeBob?
This is solid improv.
Oh, thank you, Brian. You see, the thing about Dunkirk is that Star Wars: The Last
You
Jedi
lose your-
sucks.
oh, you really diverted there.
All right.
Okay,
Anyways,
interesting.
I don't like that.
You don't like what?
You got to turn it on, Brian.
Doesn't
Turn
work.
it off. You don't like what?
Ugh.
Oh.
Where else are you getting this show? Internet.
That's
Where
true.
else are you getting this
Yeah, what
freaking
the
show?
fuck?
Christopher Nolan should have been nominated for Batman. He directed The Dark Knight with such vigor that it was so good.
Vigor.
Vigor. Cody.
It's a good word.
Cody.
What's the one that you used earlier? The fortune.
Fiduciary.
Fiduciary. Fiduciary.
Do you know what me and Cody are seeing though?
Last Jedi with Ryan Johnson.
Oh, never mind. I thought it went out again. Sorry.
Fuck you do. We are seeing. Not only are we seeing that, that's on Wednesday. Ooh. The day that this comes out for Patreon exclusives,
Tuesday.
E Tomorrow.
i.e.,
And
yesterday.
Today is Monday that we're
i.e.,
recording.
yesterday.
Miss Lippy's car.
And the weekend is Saturday and Sunday.
Don't you? Okay, never mind. We're seeing Black Panther.
My leg.
Yeah.
Wait, is the premiere?
No.
You guys
Premiere
ain't going to
is Monday. It happened
RB3 is
Monday.
tearing that shit up.
RB3
right
is
saw
there
that.
right now.
Oh,
He's
wow.
looking sly. I hope he's getting so much poon.
Sly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's looking fresh in that suit,
Yeah.
dude.
So
know-
fresh and so clean.
Ah.
He's seeing that Monday. We are seeing it Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And by the time this comes out, we loved it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Is that what other generic social media reactions can we say? Like
Ooh.
the best in the MCU so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here are my rankings.
Yeah.
Right here. Just below that is Black Panther.
Yeah.
Check out my reaction to
yeah.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Always on Stardust.
I can't. I have no other. I can't think. I don't know.
No, but what?
We're friends
okay,
with a
Black Panther was everything I wanted it to be
Tell me-
and more.
As a friend of a fellow black
I
person,
can't say much.
RB3, this is fantastic.
Why do you have to
Please like
qualify
me.
that you have a black friend?
I don't know.
But what do you think? Can you guys call the thumbnails of like because?
No, because we're gonna be making some of those fucking thumbnails.
No, because like everyone when Wolverine comes out, it's the claws.
Oh,
They're gonna be like this or something like that, dude, like the
Black
claws.
Yeah.
The little like.
We're fucking calling the shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening.
No.
It's happening.
Because of Kendrick Lamar, everyone's gonna be like, like
They're gonna be looking
cool
fly.
hip star, hip,
But with
world
the
star
little like
hip-hop.
claws, like
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
I think, because Wonder Woman was the thing. Everyone had like
Black
the band.
Panther
Oh my
floored me.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of more of these fucking
is
generic
the
tweets
best-
that everyone does.
this is the best movie with the title Panther in it.
The best Marvel has to offer.
It broke new
Oh man. Yeah.
Marvel hits it again. Marvel does it
Marvel
again.
does it again. Yeah. Well, the thing
DC
is-
fans are upset.
The thing, it's probably gonna be fucking great.
I'm sure it's
I
good.
think it's
Ryan
gonna be
Coogler.
great.
is
Yeah, it looks fucking good.
amazing.
Ryan
but-
Coogler is dope, dude.
I just like poking fun. That's all.
Yeah. No, I'm excited because Ryan Coogler is awesome. He's made, I think he's only made 2 movies, but they're awesome.
Yes.
Fruitvale Station.
I
is
wouldn't
awesome.
revisit Fruitvale Station, but
Dude, it's good.
it's good. It's a
Yeah.
good movie.
That's
but
a Cody Cry movie right
it's-
there.
yeah.
A CCM.
It's dour as fuck.
Do you have a list of
Oh, I
CCMs?
can start making one. Lady
Can we
Bird.
say
Lady Bird.
when did you cry in Lady Bird? Oh wait, no,
I don't know,
because
I
he
don't
hasn't
wanna
seen it.
say
Okay,
no,
yeah.
Ah, you pussy.
I don't know if we were because we're recapping the Marvel Cinematic
Oh
Universe
yeah,
on
Captain America: The
Patreon.com.
First Avenger. Absolutely, absolutely.
Because we were watching.
We're
it,
not there yet.
and
that hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out
I
yet.
know, but
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was watching the movie. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is pretty cool." And
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just like, "Cody's crying," and I look over.
I wasn't crying.
Cody's like
okay,
bawling
in my
his eyes
defense,
out.
in my defense, I wasn't crying yet. I was like, my eyes were like getting a little, wet there.
Sorry,
but,
when was this?
It hasn't happened yet.
The first
Oh.
Avenger.
Ah,
Captain America: The First
okay,
Avenger
yes.
commentary.
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's Brian started it. Okay, I'm
I've
just continuing
never
the
cried during a
conversation.
Marvel movie.
You haven't?
No.
No,
I probably have.
Yeah, you did for the
besides
first-
that. I'm saying besides that one. Let me think.
I don't. There's no like.
I'm a pretty easy crier.
Would you, if you count Logan as a Marvel
Oh,
movie,
I cried in Logan.
I can get worked
Really?
up
You
for
cried
Logan.
in that too?
I cried when he we can spoil it, right?
You
It's
can
been out.
spoil Logan.
When he does his last run where he injects all that shit in himself. He just like goes into like a giant rage.
Like Berserker mode, yeah.
Yeah, just to like save all the children. That was like
Mine was like a slow cry. Like as soon as he's fighting the guy at the end,
Oh.
I'm like, oh, this is happening. This is how it's happening, isn't it?
fighting what guy at the end?
Like the
Himself?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were like putting a like. Okay,
No,
sorry.
no.
Uh,
The other Wolverine, the other Logan.
Wait, with the fight that kills him, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The end of the movie, Brian.
I
have
know,
you
but
not- okay.
he comes back as a younger self. That one or no?
Yeah, at the very end when he's fighting him again and he gets impaled on the tree.
yeah.
Like that whole sequence, that whole time, I was progressively getting more and more sad. I'm like, no, this is happening. This is where it's
I
going. Oh God!
Yeah.
I got choked up when X-23 turned the cross.
That is when the
into
tear
the X.
left my eyeball and went down my fucking
See,
cheek.
that didn't hit me
The
though.
X hit
that
me,
didn't hit
dude.
me. That was
That hit
too
me
on
more
the
than her
nose.
saying "daddy." Like that hit me like, oh man, it killed
Oh
me.
yeah.
Ooh.
That was
Yeah, besides
Oscar
that,
nominated.
I think we all cried all throughout Iron Man 2.
Just out
Yeah.
of pain, like the pain.
just out of
tears.
like, oh my god, Marvel released this.
Yeah. If fucking Avengers Infinity War can make me cry, like they pull some strings that make me fucking, like the saddest things to me in those Marvel movies are like stuff with anything with Steve Rogers in his past that he like missed out on.
That's
like
Cody.
like the Peggy Carter stuff in Winter Soldier. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, the brief moment in Civil War when he's after the funeral and Scarlett Johansson's like, he's like, why are you here then? And she's like, I didn't want you to be alone. And you could see him start to cry. I'm like, oh my God. That was so beautiful.
Yeah. No, but yeah, it's hard to cry in Marvel movies because like nobody dies,
Mm-hmm.
nobody gets hurt, everyone's all
Which is
fun.
why Infinity War can be an emotional wreck, because
You think somebody's gonna die?
What if they don't break formula at all and then just like nobody dies?
that's my worry.
That's
I don't think they're going to.
that's
That'd
my
be
big
funny.
worry.
This is a Marvel movie.
Well, that's the thing. It's like there's so many different ways they can go. They could like they could definitely throw us off by going away from formula, killing people that may die and stay dead, or they just bring them all back.
you think they'll just be like, oh, this is our Robert Downey Jr.'s last movie. Let's kill him off.
Maybe because I think because again, there's still one more Avengers movie.
Yeah, that's what I learned doing a commentary. This is like part one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like people are building this up, and I'm like, it's not going to be this big finale. I don't think. There's
That's
still
lame.
Avengers 4 the next year.
That's
like,
lame.
I know
hope
they're
not.
not calling it part 1, part 2, but they're shooting back-to-back Avengers movies. It's going to be continuous stories.
It'd
I
be
think.
cool though, is if they revealed the title at the end of the film.
They might do that.
That'd be cool.
Like to be concluded in.
Yes, and then show. Yeah,
And they
'Cause
do- and
the
they
one
do
thing
like
the one thing that pisses me off about the Marvel universe, like when they announced Phase 3, like it was a cool presentation.
Yeah.
Like Ellis shot some stuff from there, and then I remember watching the video. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, they threw everyone for a loop. Like, kept the third Captain America movie was called like the Serpent Society, which is like a small group of villains. Like, oh, okay, that's interesting, cool. And then they reveal later that it's Civil War. They pretty much showed like their whole plan for Phase 3. I'm like, this is all cool. But
What are you laughing at?
No, my favorite part about that was right when they announced Serpent Society. I remember seeing all these tweets about all these comic book fans like saying like Serpent Society is actually this thing, and they're like people tweeting all about why it's going to be a cool Captain America movie, and then they did the reveal that it's Civil War, and they're like delete.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yep.
So fucking funny.
But
Did
like,
they do that at Comic-Con or
no, this was just a private event that Marvel hosted.
Was that
on
the
their own.
Egyptian? I think.
Yeah,
Or something.
yeah. They brought them on. They showed them.
comic
I think
book
they
guy
sh-
has his laptop.
they showed them a clip from like they showed them the trailer from like Age of Ultron. They showed them a clip. And then
It's a good
fun
clip
movie.
though. It's a good clip.
Oh, it's a good clip. And then they announced Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, which is fucking cool because no one knew that. They were just like Robert Downey Jr. was out there and was like, yeah, without further ado, Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, and then everyone just fucking loses their shit. But my one problem with that is that we're like mid Phase 2, and you're telling us everything that's coming in the future, which like loses a little bit of weight to some things like whoa, what the fuck? Like all these characters are gonna be alive.
Yeah,
by
because
these.
nobody dies.
Yeah, but it's still
So
it's like
it's giving you the ending while you're still in the middle.
right
Yeah.
because that I think that's the one problem about the cinematic universe is that if you're telling me all the phases, all the movies that are ahead, like okay, that's cool. Like I know what to expect, but I know what to expect. You know.
I just thought of another tweet that we're probably going to see. It's going to be a long kind of jingle there. Okay.
Yeah.
With Black Panther. Sorry.
Do it again.
Let's hit the music. All right. With Black Panther, Ryan Coogler has established himself as one of the best directors in Hollywood,
Ooh.
working today, hands down.
Oh, I've got one.
Which I agree with, but you don't got to say it like that.
I got one. You got that one asshole who's like,
I wasn't that blown away by it.
I didn't love it. I didn't.
Not like everyone else did.
Now, I'm not racist. I just didn't love it. I didn't like Wonder Woman either, but I'm not sexist. There's going to be that one fucking guy.
It's too political. I didn't like
Yeah.
the political aspects of
The hip
Black
hop
Panther.
really didn't work for me in this. I wanted a real score. They tried something different and they just didn't really hit it this time around.
I saw people complaining that like people are reviewing Get Out as like being too political when about Get Out, and like
They never watched a movie ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much.
But it's like a whole satire of the political system.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
I rewatched that
good.
this past weekend and fucking such a knowing because I've seen it a few times, but now it's like when you watch it on repeat, it's so great because you have that rewatchability point out factor, like, oh fuck, this ties into like this is setting up this is setting up this, and then
So it's good to see that like Jordan Peele knew what he was doing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he sets up everything precisely.
that's what makes that movie even smarter. Aside from the commentary alone, just the filmmaking aspect, because he like it's almost like David Fincher-esque, where like it's like perfect.
Yeah.
It's like perfectly executed, exactly like the way he lays it out, where he starts from the beginning, like he has a plan. Like there's no guessing at all.
He trimmed all the fat, and it's just like
it's
the
just
lean
tight
yeah.
cut. Yes,
Is satire the right word? Is it
it's
a satire?
Yeah, I'd call it satire.
You can say that.
Because now you're saying it's like a commentary on like it is commentary,
Yeah.
commentating on like the world.
I think people hear satire and they immediately think it's a comedy, and like that's not what that word means necessarily. It just means like you're reflecting on
satirizing.
you're sending up the norms,
Yeah.
I
Right.
guess.
Because
But
I think like Fincher satirizes everything, like in all of his movies.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's funny. Yeah.
It can
okay.
be darkly funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to think of it
Like
that way.
like the first time you saw that movie, when you saw the cop car pull up, guarantee 99.9%
they all thought it was-
everyone thought it was the white cop, and that's just how fucking how
How
brilliant.
racist you guys are.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing though. That's kind of fucked up that so many people would think that, and then you threw you for a loop. You're like, oh fuck. I think I would have hated it if it was the white cop in the end. I don't think I would have liked it.
Did you see the original ending?
I think I heard about it.
He get spoilers for people who haven't seen Get Out, but he gets captured, and then he goes.
Wait,
to
this was
jail.
actually shot?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
I think there's footage of it.
Oh.
I think it's bonus material on the DVD.
Oh,
But
I
like,
should probably watch that. It has
'cause
the Blu-ray.
I saw the Screen Junkies on his trailer, and they had footage of him talking with the phone to the his buddy on TSA.
Really?
You know, like when you're
Yeah.
in prison, you talk
Yeah.
on the phone to
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
across the glass pane. But that would have been so like sad that
Yeah,
he just gets.
but then again, it's
trapped.
like, would it be like, oh, this is like,
But
this,
then
this
that's like
what
too
I-
real. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
too real, bro.
Yeah.
Like get it, like have a little happier ending where he gets away and
I love Bradley Whitford so much. How long is this little thing going on?
This thing.
Bradley Whitford, the
thing.
white guy.
Yeah,
The dad?
Mhm. You know
From
he's in the new
from Billy
Godzilla movie?
Madison.
Is he? He isn't Billy
That's,
Madison.
that's Eric.
That's
He
Eric.
gets the company if I lose. He's a douchebag. For some reason that song is stuck in my head. It's like, don't I have a nice rock?
I always think of the Norm Macdonald's line. He's like, all my dad did when I graduated to
Tell me
first
to
grade
get a job.
was tell me to get a job. It's like first grade.
Oh no, my favorite Norm Macdonald line in that movie is when they're watching the TV and like Billy's being exposed about selling for the fucking
That-
wrestler guy.
Yeah, the
when
principal.
when he calls him out for bribing him and stuff. And then Norm Macdonald's is like, well, now that maybe that's not you. Maybe they're talking about
Different
somebody
Billy.
else. Oh, that's good stuff.
Norm's great. man.
Yeah, Norm. Good old Norm.
So would you say best picture, like in the best picture race? Oh, you haven't seen a lot of
For
the
Get Out?
Oscar movies though.
But I mean,
I'm fine with it being nominated.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
oh
it's
yeah,
fine,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Like I mean, Logan being nominated, that's cool. That's the for a screenplay.
I would have
Did it
heard
get nominated for screenplay? Get Out?
Get Out?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want
It
to say.
did?
I want
For
to say.
original screenplay?
Because they
Yes.
released that script and it's so fucking good.
You read the
Yeah?
script?
I read portions of it, like the way he does the hypnotism scene when
Yeah.
she's doing the tea glass and all that. Like
Yeah.
it's so cool. Like even little details, like he'll put like ting ting, like
What's it
every
called?
time.
What's it called the deeper the sun gets the
sunken
sunken
place.
place. Yes.
Every time she like stirs her spoon around,
Mm-hmm.
and he puts like ting ting, but every time he does it like maybe 8 times throughout the scene. But he capitalized a different letter every time to try to like just kind
Oh,
of catch your
fuck.
attention a little bit, like
love
something's
that
about to
shit.
happen.
I love that.
And, like,
shit.
it's,
Or, like-
it's a really nice little touch.
Like emphasizing on the ding, ding
Yeah,
like the
like
different.
the N or something like that, or
Yeah.
like the I. It's
Oh.
really interesting.
That's
Brilliant.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a smart guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
And he's smart, but then Keegan Michael Key, his partner, is just like so funny, and like doing the Obama or like the Crazy Luther comedy. Like,
Do you like Keanu?
I haven't seen that.
Never saw it.
I thought it was okay.
I heard it wasn't good.
It's like
You're just not a cat.
it's so
person.
it feels like just one of their comedy sketches just stretched out way too long.
Yeah,
Mm,
and I don't think they directed it, so I
No.
don't think they had any control. They were just
No.
like players.
They're
in
just
the movie.
playing in it. Yeah, it was their first. I think it was their first film after their show ended. So,
Mm.
and even some of their sketches kind of go along a little too long.
Yeah.
It's like it's a great premise, but it's good for that premise. It just kind of
But have
shortened
you
it down.
seen their sketches? They
Oh,
look,
yeah.
they look so
They're
good.
shot so fucking good.
Yeah.
They're incredibly well acted.
Yeah.
Like they always have the punch. Like they're kind of my favorite sketches where it's like it's not really funny throughout,
Yeah.
but something will happen in the end that makes everything else worth it at
Yeah.
the very beginning, and I love that shit.
There's one sketch where I think he just like gets shot multiple times. Like he's like, it just goes on. He's like, go ahead, shoot me, watch me block this bullet, and he gets shot.
I just love the one where it's they're texting each other, and it's just a simple thing of just miscommunication, and the guy just gets so mad, and he comes with a baseball bat with the fucking spikes in it.
Yeah, but that's what's good about like their comedy, and like it's shot so well.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like other comedies and like generic comedies are just like kind of flat.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
like
they make
two
it
guys
they
standing.
make it feel very cinematic, and
Yeah.
like they're not just doing A cam, B cam, wide. You know, they're doing a lot more.
That's what I like.
I
And
think-
also with Seth Rogen stuff.
I like the one where have you seen the one where Peel is like looking for a new mattress?
Yeah, yeah.
And when he's like, "Who's got that big?
Who's got that big D?
Who's got that big D?
He's like,
Who's
I got that big D.
I got that big D." And then, you haven't seen it?
No, I
Oh,
haven't
and then
seen
I
that.
don't want to
The
reveal
way it
it.
pays off is
The
fucking-
payoff is so fucking
it's so
funny.
great.
But
I can
so
Google
like
just
so,
like mattress.
no, so like he
Just
play-
go Key and Peele mattress.
yeah, Keegan plays
Yeah.
like the mattress, the guy who's selling the mattress, and then Georgia just walks in and he's like, "Can I land?" And he's like, "Yeah, for sure." And then he just sits in it, and then Georgia just starts like air humping. And he's like, "Who got that big D? Who got
And
that
he's
big
like,
D?"
he's all like creeped out.
Yeah.
It's really.
And then
fucking
when
good.
you find out what
It's
happens
so
in the
good.
end, it's really good.
Uh,
So that's
like-
been the episode of the Wanger Show. Thank you so much for listening and or watching. Please, hey, all you iTunes only listeners,
What is up?
Fuck is up?
Oh God.
Get on the video.
Oh, you okay? That killed him. You killed him, Brian.
He's dying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so for all you iTunes only listeners, please hashtag the Wanger Show if you're on Twitter. Tweet at us. I'm losing my voice.
Okay, want me to do it?
And please be sure to check out our merch store. Pick up a T-shirt. There's a link in this description. Link in bio. That's the thing that the.
Would you like a glass of water?
Sorry, hold on. Continue the plugs. Say
Okay,
something
so you
about
brought
it.
up-
wanna drink
brought up
this
the
Voss
merch.
for the last
Oh yeah, that disgusting wall has been there for months. So you got the Patreon and all that stuff. Keep supporting us if you are. We appreciate it.
Yes.
If you don't want to, it's fine. We're not going to hate you.
totally
Enjoy
cool.
the free shit. It's fine.
The link is down below in this description as well, next to our T-shirts. Follow us all on Twitter. Support the show, and please comment on this video if you're watching us on the YouTube channel. And if you're brand new, welcome.
Hey.
Subscribe to SK Plus. Check out all the other shows, and we really appreciate everyone. And if you're a Patreon only exclusive person, we'll have a few more minutes after this, and then we'll call it a night. So Brian, why don't you take us out with a nice?
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
I was
Prepare
setting
for
it.
one thing,
the
Brian.
Fuck.
No, I thought we.
Fuck,
I thought we continue.
bitch.
Oh, the music ends. Okay. There's bars and tone, and then there's.
You made me hit the lights again, Brian.
Okay.
That was
okay.
your fault.
Hit the Lights, great song by Metallica.
Hit the lights. What do you mean hit the lights again?
I hit the light bulb.
Uh,
I literally hit the lights.
Oh, it's so hot. It's not really.
It's a bit warm.
I think I'm ready.
All right. And
I'm not ready.
This is close.
you gotta fix
have to
that
fix
song,
that.
man. You gotta fix that song.
I forgot you didn't have internet. I had it downloaded again.
Aiden?
I can't hear you.
Do you remember that band Aiden?
Aiden? I don't.
Aiden? That sounds familiar. Didn't Mark Hoppus tweet out about it?
No, that was like all time. Comment down below. Do you like my hair or no?
Just a bit outside.
Mark Hoppus is actually a really good Twitter follower.
He's actually
He's
funny.
actually really funny.
Like you don't,
Yeah.
you don't expect him to write like stand-up comedy type
Yeah.
punchlines, but he's funny.
Yeah, I did see a tweet about him. He tweeted about All Time Low today.
Oh, that's a running joke that he's had. Where he's
Is it
like,
really?
"What the fuck is this shit?"
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's good friends with them.
Oh,
yeah, that's
I
been a
would
running joke for
imagine,
years.
but-
I thought he was
Yeah.
like upset that they're in Kerrang. Or
No,
something.
no.
Is it Kerrang?
He does that to them. He does it to Fall Out Boy. It's really.
Oh,
fun.
they're all
Yeah.
friends. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Thank
they've been on tour
Oh,
together.
funny then.
No,
That's
it took away all the
bullshit.
goodness of it. Oh man.
Man, I just gotta avoid Twitter because the embargo for social media reactions are up tonight. So all the tweets we were talking about
For Black Panther?
yeah.
God, I hope
on
we're
this-
right. That'd be
on this-
so funny.
on this Monday. Fuck yeah.
I muted all the words.
This is the best MCU film to date.
Okay. Oh yeah. So this is perfect. So because we are recording this on Monday night,
Mm-hmm.
we wouldn't have seen. So what we have said,
We'll do it live.
if it's proven right, then we're geniuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comment below. Were we right?
Let's see. Ooh. Okay. And if all the MCU films that have a first film, this one will stand the test of time. You gotta think of like generic phrases.
I
This
think
one also has the best end credit scene ever. Best one yet.
already in my top 5 MCU.
No.
Already.
I got the
top
best
5.
one.
Top 3 maybe.
Best top one.
I
top
got
one.
it. I'm so shook. I don't even know what to
That's
say.
a good one.
I
That's a
don't
good
even
one.
know what to
I'm
say.
shook.
Yeah.
I can't stop crying. That's what
Yeah.
it's gonna be. Yeah.
Okay.
I literally can't even.
See this movie opening night. That's what it is.
Can't wait to see it again.
Yes.
That's a good review.
I will be there opening
should
night.
be should write reviews for the New York Times.
Oh,
Fake news.
that's funny.
Is that fake news?
Fake news.
I don't know.
Yeah.
anymore.
I think he's gone after the New York Times.
I think he's gonna. Who? He only likes Fox, right?
He only likes Fox News.
Oh, see, look at this is RB3 suit.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
Harlow.
fucking so
Harlow
good.
retweeted
I mean,
that.
look at that.
I mean, Harlow
That
has
is a
never
f-
retweeted me.
He retweeted
Oh.
one joke that I made on Twitter like a year or two ago, and I was like, "Oh wow."
Oh yeah. He actually did.
Wow.
Well,
I
do you
don't
remember the
believe
joke?
It was it was the when. Wow, I guess this never came to be. But a couple years ago, they announced that they were remaking Memento,
Yeah.
and I said something about like, "I'm gonna go jump off a cliff" or something like that.
Oh.
Just a gut reaction to hearing there's a new Memento.
Yeah.
And he retweeted it.
Wow. And was it your most liked?
And yeah, it did pretty well that day.
I tweeted about Shimoda once, and he retweeted that.
Oh, shocker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tweeted a joke that said, I accidentally farted in the direction of my fan and it blew it back in my face. And he retweeted it.
That might have been one of my
Right.
that might have
You
been
were
my
in that-
favorite tweet of yours.
you were in that one,
honestly,
man.
that might have been one of my favorite of yours. Yeah, I specifically remember that one being tweeted.
Yeah, you
That's
retweeted
good.
it. And he retweeted it like a day later. So I'm
Yeah,
sure-
wait, hold on. He retweeted something about you farting. That's weird.
Yeah, I guess it's
What
as
is it about?
popular as Schmodown.
They were plugging like we had a Phantom Thread giveaway, and like Ellis said Woodcock, and he started laughing
Oh,
like
yeah?
in mid giveaway.
You guys are giving away Phantom Thread?
No, they were like gift bags and stuff,
Oh.
and bundles and shit.
I'll take a Phantom Thread gift bag. Paul Thomas Anderson, man. I don't
Our
give
camera
shit.
about today.
Oh, your camera's about to die.
Oh my god. Oh, we should just like wait till it awkwardly dies. So
Oh
that
god,
way-
and then it just cuts off
When
mid
it just
sentence.
cuts off
yeah,
mid
yeah, that's good,
sentence.
that's
That'd be
good.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
So it's like, so I was sucking this guy's. Ah, damn it. So
you really
I
did.
guess I have
So-
to finish the sentence. So I was sucking his dick.
What does the Tom say? Oh, so I ended up making out with my own brother.
Yeah.
That's far out, man.
Like father, like son, right? That's what I say. I used to play that game all the time in college.
What?
It call it awkward situations. It's basically you'd be walking down and walking past a group of people, and then all of a sudden, like, yeah, I fucked my sister, and she said nothing about it, and it's just completely out of nowhere, and then you just wait for the reaction, and then,
Like in an elevator or something?
ooh, yeah, you just lean in. I really have to fart.
Like I ended up making out with my own sister, and I was like, "Do you think mom's okay with this?"
Yeah. I mean, mom said it's cool if I touched her.
Jesus Christ, it gets like really dark.
I ended up killing my own dog and
Yeah, how
fucking
far
its
would
skull.
you go? Be like, so man, that body that I was trying to bury the other
Yeah.
day really just gave me trouble.
Yeah,
I
it's
just could
like
not
I-
get it under the
It's
ground.
like I had no choice
Yeah.
but to kill him and fuck his skull. I don't know what you want me to do. Dahmer did it.
No, you're a skull fucker. Yeah, you're right. I am.
Yeah, you are a skull fucker.
Why do we have this voice right now?
Yeah. This elevator's taking a long time to
Boy.
get to the top,
We're
man.
only trying to get the
Like
floor
pushing
too.
the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's the hurry, ma'am? What's the hurry?
Then you like really creep him out. Like, don't worry, I've taken care of all the witnesses, except.
Yeah.
I did
They
something.
like run out.
I did something with my girlfriend. We were like
God.
no. It
I
was,
really
it
hope it cuts
Ugh.
out
was, it was
now.
pretty. It was pretty dumb. It was pretty stupid. But I made myself laugh so hard because like my wallet's full of just like receipts and bullshit.
Of course.
So then I took out everything because I just needed like my ID. Like we were going to a bar or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I took out everything and I was like, ooh, but I'll leave the movie passes in. That'll be our little secret. I made myself laugh. so hard.
You're so full.
Were you that delighted as you said it too? The smile on your face. That'll be a little secret.
Oh, okay. I
She
got
thought
it.
was so stupid.
I got it. Okay.
Just do that. You're like, I'll leave it there. It'll be our little secret.
I got it. So this one time, all right, and I've never told anyone this ever.
Oh, it's a PP
This is great.
exclusive.
No, it's a
boys and
PP
girls.
exclusive. So we were walking down